Okay, now that we have that transition, the beginning done, we're gonna go ahead and wipe this off and get started. We're gonna do some like a little moth look with an eye in the center and some like creepy little veins on the neck today. So I'm just gonna wipe my face and dry it. We're gonna be using synwax. I've never used this stuff before and I don't have one of those fancy special things, so I'm just gonna scoop it out with this. I've scooped out a little bit of it and I think that the goal is to warm it up, so I'm just gonna spend a few minutes doing that. I had to use a spoon. This stuff is hard when it's in the jar. I'm gonna paint first because I've realized that once I set that on my face, I gotta paint it because it won't peel off whatever you're putting it on. I used like a little plastic thing to try to peel it off and it stuck to it. So go ahead and do your base paint first, which is just laying down a contrasting of light blue, dark blue, and black, and then I'll go in and put some veins in, okay? Okay, we've painted on some veins. I'm gonna let them dry and go over them with a little bit of blue so they're not as stark. Okay, it's on my head. I'm gonna use some lotion and try to smooth it out. Okay, we've molded it into an eye shape. I'm gonna like pat it dry and then put powder on it so it's not slimy. Alright, so we've got that done. Go ahead and put the lips on and then glue on the wings and then a wig, and I'll be back to film. Alright, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoy. See you next time.